Well, I got before that cutscene, Dwayne.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
What's your phone battery at, in? DJ bought another PlayStation 4, Jordan.
Let's go. What did you play?
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
DJ said it's a free game. He said he hasn't bought anything yet.
I don't really want to play that, at least.
I know. Probably can't remember his damn... He might remember his sign-in. I don't know.
Well, my character's trying to walk out the door. Somebody had a fun night. Oh.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring. I don't think this is going to help us.
Why do I keep looking at those? You got hairbrushes.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
Why did I hear a tink? Like it was on a bath banister? What the crap? Get out of my face! God dang! I mean, it was all up in my face. Alcohols. Why am I looking at a bowl?
Here is going to be relevant. Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive. Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being a husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Talk to neighbors? I don't want to talk to no neighbors. What?
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Oh, I searched all the house. So I guess to the neighbors. Just now pulled in.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered?
Murdered?
Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go.
Whatever. Can't give me no clues. Why do I keep picking up Oxidol?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
How many of those am I gonna pick up?
Hmm?
Do I need any other clue here or not? Can I open? No. Think I'm done. I don't see any other things that would make me think there's clues. Ah!
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic.
What the
They
fuck,
allow
bro?
you to confront your
Right.
past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have
Oh my
prescribed?
god, it looks so good.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you
I
gonna
heard
take
them
some?
screaming.
No.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house
Well, I
would
don't
be
know what it
empty.
is.
You're killing me.
Yes, I have.
Deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt
Just
with
random
death
people.
before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Huh.
Mm.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
You can't switch this.
Mm-mm.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad
I just
keeps
hit a
the house
bird.
looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. We'll keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Dang it. Oh, I missed the turn. Where? Oh. Oops.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Why am I following your lead?
Jordan,
Yeah.
Jacob Henry?
Yeah.
this game
asking?
looks
LAPD.
awesome.
You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine
Winking.
Henry.
Murder?
Back for blood.
Celine?
Ah.
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
Like, I mean,
What the hell are you
it
talking
looks
about?
nice.
You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Holy fuck.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Screwdriver.
Incidental.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here?
Circumstantial.
Wait till you try the gas chamber.
There's a big guy.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Yo.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady. Don't think this is anything.
Uh-oh. These gonna be the shoes big enough. Size
11s.
11s.
Dude, cool.
Yeah, it was.
I think I've went through the whole house. Yeah. Looks like it. Unless there's something outside. Where's the mailbox? There's no mailboxes. Now we get to the questioning.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Do I... Do I accuse? Or do I... bet cut? Oh, size 8 shoe footprints. It's the bad guys. Not bad mans. So this dude that killed her is a midget. That's what I'm being told there. Bet cut.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Okay. Well, that wasn't right.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night, I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
What the fuck?
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
It's Steph.
Look, I'm sorry. I left.
Holy shit.
Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Nah, now I can accuse you, because I have the
I don't
note.
believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Death threat note.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. Not the going out type.
Did a neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Ow! Holy God, that guy has a 1-2. Okay.
Let's just leave it.
You didn't know that I am a professional boxer. Ow. Oh, 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 ow. Oh, you got had. I might have got a little,
Call it in
play
and
little
get a
lucky
squad car
licks
dispatched.
in there, but
check for
I got
messages.
you in the end.
I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Left, right, 1-2.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
What?
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective.
Personalized.
From Captain Donnelly.
Person
He wants
in-
any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
POI.
Got it. We're coming in.
Point of interest. Okay. That makes sense. back for you for.
A real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify.
Where does baby oil come from? Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Man. I'm where I'm supposed to. What? So confused. I don't know.
What, Jordo?
I went to one of the side missions and it didn't do anything.
Huh.
It was weird. So I left it.
Continue to recenter.
Huh.
We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment call, Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob and the public will sleep easy tonight. Run along now, folks. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
God dang it. Another one of these type of interviews.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools?
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
were at
You
home
can
in bed while
always
your wife
press
was putting out to
accuse
some stranger?
and check the
What kind of man
evidence.
are you, Jacob, that you allow that?
Okay, or you
Son
go
of
for
a
bad
bitch.
cop and lose it.
You got no right talking about my wife like that.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand.
Good job, Jordan.
In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I hit her. All right? I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do?
May have fucked up the first one, but it'll always be alright.
Sometimes a man can only take so much.
Why did you break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
I gotta piss, Jordan. I'll be right back.
Alright.
You took the ring because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her
I am
by her
still
old
watching
boyfriend,
those so
Dick
Dante screw
McCall.
up LOL. Emoji happy tears.
I never knew that. I lived with that woman for 3 years and I never knew that. In that case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective work, lunkhead. Just answer the questions.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
My style of police work is the right police work. Ho. This man needs to get fired. I
We
need
can
to
still
be the
pull
new
down a conviction for the skipper if we
leader
chase
of
down
the
this
police.
Mendez guy.
with his fake Irish accent. Get in, retard. Okay, I'm just gonna drive away. Are you getting in?
You idiot!
Hey, hello? What? What?
No harm done.
Okay.
What the hell?
Wow.
I guess that guy just doesn't want to come.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Not an elevator. God dang it. You know what? I'm gonna go get a shotgun. Or a Tommy gun. Can I? I can't even do that. Never mind then.
Why are you trying to dome piece people with a shotgun?
I just want protection.
Alright,
I don't feel safe.
Play LA Noir too.
I don't feel safe. There? Oh, there is more stairs. Okay.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
I'll stream mine if you want to watch mine.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Yeah.
We shall make a whole door.
Oh my Jesus.
Carruthers could match the color and brand of the body. Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
What the?
Do not
What?
lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
I'm
Mendez,
after you.
stop right there!
Gonna get you. Get your little whole self over here. Can I jump this? Nope,
You
definitely
don't need
not.
to do this, Alonzo!
Get in and drive.
Bless you.
Dump truck. Oh, you screwed up. Oh,
Hit him, Cole.
what
Spin him out.
the? Hello? I wasn't expecting him to fake me out like that. What the crap?
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
I don't think I want that.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Stop, I don't want you to shoot him. I want to knock him off. Okay, move. Out the way. Now I'm getting angry. Take the shot.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands in the air!
Dang. He went flying.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, That's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
I missed 2 clues. That is a lot of money.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
Golden butterfly. Oh my god.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
We got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Now, boys, you know
I am
as much
still
as I
watching
do.
those so Dante
I'll be
screw up
holding a press
lol
conference once
emoji
the
happy
autopsy has been
tears.
completed.
Wow.
I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter.
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Detective, I was
Yes,
first
sir.
on scene.
Yes, sir.
Can't be much help
I
to you,
am still
fellas.
watching
God,
those
it's
so
another naked
donkey
chick.
screw up LOL. Emoji happy tears. Wow.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
What's this mark? Cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
The ligature mark is very...
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Detective, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad he wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stalked. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend.
This
They
bread
were
shall
married,
be
they'd be at
gotten.
home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Emoji baguette bread. Emoji bread.
Oh, this bridge should be gotten. I literally did not know what she said. The text-to-speech lady. Yeet. Yeet. Still can't do it on the car.
Bread shall be gotten.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle.
What the crap did I just hit?
Boxes be strong.
I don't think there's a box, there was just nothing there.
This officer needs help.
Bank robbery? Is it time for my
Your
Tommy
stream
gun?
went down, Jordan.
Says I'm streaming.
You can hear the sound, but you can't see the picture.
Should fix.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend. Come on, make a push for the building. Cover me.
Oh, that's your stream.
Find some cover.
Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
What's going on with it?
Wrong floor.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Restart it.
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale. That's it. That's all of them.